I'm going to compare it to slime. It wasn't a horrible texture, but when I wet it and I shampooed it, it literally felt like I was just running slime through my hand. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back. I've been MIA for a little while, super busy. I've been trying to sort out mortgages and find houses, and I've been changing job and loads of other bits and pieces, but I'm back. So thank you to everyone who subscribed in the meantime, because I haven't been on my channel and I haven't been responding to comments as much as I usually would, but I'm back now. I am enjoying the sun. I'm feeling good. I've got on a little summery number, so I'm in a good mood. I've got in my UNICE hair that I'm about to review for you. If you look at today's video, is going to be a 1 month-ish review on UNICE hair, if it's UNICE or UNICE. I'm gonna call it UNICE. On UNICE hair, I promised I would do this video in my previous unboxing of the hair. So I purchased this hair I think it is about a month ago now, so I think the video is due. I purchased this hair in a Peruvian body wave 18, 16 and 14 inch, and yeah, obviously when you unbox the hair, it looks uniform, the curls look uniform. It typically has a bit of a smell, and this one did, and at the time in that video I said the smell wasn't that bad, and it actually wasn't. But I left the hair in my room, out of the bag, it was on the bed. I left it in my room, went downstairs and whatever. I came back later that day and my room, the smell lit my room up. Like, it's not a stink, it doesn't smell bad, but it's like a funky smell, and yeah, it's not the nicest smell in the world, but it doesn't stink, you can bear it. But yeah, I just wanted to make that point, like, it does have a very strong smell and my whole room lit up. Just want to put that out there. But I'm going to go through a few different points on this hair, things that I like about it and things that I maybe don't like so much. I've seen a lot on YouTube recently of people reviewing this hair. Some people are like, this hair is amazing, I swear by it. Some people are like, I hate this hair, it's disgusting, don't buy it. I've seen people combing this hair out with their brush or their comb or whatever, and they've literally they can't even get the comb through it. It's been awful. So I'm here to give you my review, and this is my honest review. If I had to recommend this hair to family or friends, I would give them the same opinion that I'm giving you all. I'm not benefiting from this at all. The company don't know me, they don't care about me, but I've always been looking for a really affordable like human hair company, one that is not going to break the bank, because I like to change my hair quite often. So I don't want just one unit, I want to buy a couple of units from a particular company that are not going to break the bank, and I feel like I finally found the company. So stay tuned anyway, and let me just give you my review on the hair. I already mentioned that I brought this hair in a 16, an 18 and a 14. I don't know why I told you it in that order. 18 inch, 16 inch and a 14 inch. And the first thing I noticed is that it really is true to length. I think it's very good length. Let me stand up. So I've got let me actually start, before I stand up and show you the length. I have in 2 bundles. I brought 3 bundles and I put in 2. And for me, the thickness is perfect. I wouldn't go any thicker than this. I'm really surprised that the bundles were so thick. Look at my previous review and you can see how thick they are when I purchased them. But until I put it in, I noticed that I didn't really leave big spaces in between the rows, but I just couldn't fit the 14 in, and I didn't want it to be really, really big. Some people like to have like big weaves. I'm not really into it for myself, so I've only put in 2 bundles and I have 1 bundle that's left over. So yeah, for me, that's like a 10 out of 10, the fact that I only had to use 2 bundles. So next time I purchase from them, I'll just buy 1 and then keep it with the 14. So in my hair, I have the 16 inch and I have the 18 inch. Let me stand up so you can see. That's the back. I didn't, like I said, have to use the 14. So I've only got 2 bundles in, which is 2 lengths. That impressed the hell out of me. It's amazing. So yeah, that's the first good point about this hair for me that I found. I didn't have to use 3 whole bundles, I used 2. The second point, I've got some notes down here. The second point was that I found the hair when I first brought it, and I washed the hair first before I ever put it into my hair, and I noticed that when I was washing it, it was so silky. Like literally it was like silk in my hand. When I was like, I'm going to compare it to slime. It wasn't a horrible texture, but when I wet it and I shampooed it, it literally felt like I was just running slime through my hand. Ugh, that sounds so bad. Wait, no, I'm going to just scrap that. It wasn't like slime, but it just felt so soft and silky. The texture was a strange texture. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. But I've never felt hair feel that silky before. So that really surprised me. I have found that the more, since like the longer I've had it in, the more I've washed the hair, that silkiness when I wash it is starting to go. So maybe the hair's coated in something, I don't know, but I guess it's not a bad thing. I just found that it's not as silky and soft when I wash it as it used to be. That's the only thing. I found that in terms of tangling, the hair pretty much is okay. So I did kind of brush it out not too long ago before this video, so I'm not expecting any tangles. But in terms of tangling throughout the day, it doesn't really tangle. You get a little bit of tangling in the back, which I guess is typical for a lot of weaves, but I find that from now in comparison to when I first put the weave in, the back tangles more. So maybe within the next couple of months or so, I'll find that it tangles even more. I don't know, but for this 1 month review, at the moment the tangling isn't too bad. It's something that I can cope with and it doesn't bother me too much. And with my wide tooth comb, I can pretty much just comb any tangles out, and I don't find that it's ripping any of the hair out like I've seen in some videos. Shedding, which is a massive thing when it comes to weave, I don't feel like this hair sheds too much, but because I've used the whole of my 18-inch and the whole of the 16-inch, I didn't cut the wefts. So for me, maybe that's why. If you cut the wefts, obviously that's probably gonna add to your shedding. When I wash the hair, I probably get like 2 or 3 strands. And apart from that, my floor is clear. I have no hair on my floor. I don't really have any hair when I comb it out with the wide tooth comb. There's no hair on the carpet in the hall. Like it's amazing. Like there's not really much shedding apart from when I wash it. I might get a few strands, like I said, but it doesn't really bother me at all. For me, the overall hair for me, and when I purchase from them again, yes, I would purchase from them again. It cost me about 70 something pounds for the 3 bundles, which I was super impressed with, but I was expecting the hair not to be very good, I'm not gonna lie, but I was pleasantly surprised by, obviously when I put it in, I didn't have to use all the bundles. I like the fact that it's actually very true to length. I like the texture of the hair. I've never had Peruvian before, so I was expecting the Peruvian to be a lot different from Brazilian, and to me I don't feel like there's that much of a difference. My Ebony Bees Real Hair, which is my ride or die hair company, I've always purchased Brazilian from them, so I can only compare this hair to theirs, and I think that they're pretty affordable. They're much more expensive than UNICE hair, but I think that Ebony Bees Real Hair are pretty affordable in comparison to some other companies. But this hair I would buy again, I have to admit. I do love Ebony Bees Real Hair, but in terms of me not wanting to break the bank, I would definitely buy from this company again. And I think that for me, their customer service was great. They send out emails every now and again on how to look after your weave, how to wash your weave if you're dyeing it, this is what you should do. I'm happy with the hair. I would definitely buy it again, and if friends or family asked me about this, I would definitely recommend that they go and buy the hair, which is saying something. My mum is actually probably going to buy this hair at some point, and I would not let her spend her money if I didn't think the hair was good. So for me, the hair that I've brought, it's great. I would rave about it, and I would definitely recommend that you go out and buy this hair. I don't know if there's a difference between buying it from the actual website, unicehair.com, or buying it from the AliExpress website. I feel like some people on YouTube have said that if you buy it from AliExpress, that's when you get the rubbish quality hair, and if you buy it from the actual UNICE hair website, that's when you get the decent quality hair. I really don't have a clue. And then I see people saying that if you're a massive YouTuber and you work with the company, that you get the good hair, and that if you're not kind of working with the company, you get the rubbish hair. But they don't know me. I don't work with the company. I'm like nothing to them, but I've brought the hair and I love it, and I would definitely buy hair from them again. So definitely for me, it's a thumbs up. As a whole, I would probably rate the company or the hair a 7 out of 10. Why wouldn't I rate it a 10? I think I wouldn't rate it a 10 purely because the hair quality, I think overall is a good quality. It's a good quality, it's a decent quality, but I think it's not an excellent quality hair. And I think that the company probably can't compete with the most amazing hair, like Brazilian hair company or Peruvian hair company, but I don't know if they're trying to compete. Their prices are so low, don't expect to get the most amazing quality hair. I expected the hair to tangle a lot. I expected the hair quality to not be great, and I expected the length, probably, I just expected grey hairs and everything like that, and it's actually been 10 times better than I expected. So it's exceeded my expectations, but they're not amazing. The hair is not the best quality in the world, but for what I paid, it's a lot better than I expected. Guys, I finished the video and I knew there was something I forgot to say. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already subscribed, then please don't forget to click the little icon of me up in the corner. And if you want to see my previous review, my unboxing review of the UNICE hair, then click the link right here by my shoulder. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.